smile that makes the sun rise. You make it shine. But I can see that you don't realize. And that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you got style, the way your body makes my heart beat sound. It's amazing all the time. You are the only thing I need in life. Oh, I want you. Can't you see? I want you. I believe 'cause I want you. Here with me, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy for love. I look at you, I know it's alright. You read my mind, but I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you got style, the way your body makes my heart beat sound. It's amazing all the time. You are the only thing I need in life. Oh, I want you. Can't you see? I want you. I believe 'cause I want you. Here with me, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy for love. I don't need another love. Yeah. We do this every day. We do this love for life. You got a smile that makes the sun rise. You make it shine. But I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you got style, the way your body makes my heart beat sound. It's amazing all the time. You are the only thing I need in life. Oh, I want you. Can't you see? I want you. I believe 'cause I want you. Here with me, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy for love.
Everybody to the Triple C's. It's Sunday evening at 6:00, and it is the time. You know all the ladies. They are amazing. This is a fun, unique show for us tonight. I pulled us in here instead of doing our opening because we've got a major announcement to start with tonight. Before we even get to how we're going and what we're doing, our friend, our broadcasting partner, somebody is having a baby here tonight, and it's not one of us on the screen. Thank God. That's a good thing, right? Thank God. That's a good thing.
Very
We're
good thing.
excited. We're starting off a little bit differently tonight, just because we want to send well wishes. I doubt that they're listening, but you never know with Sammy and Joey. Sammy and Joey are at the hospital, and we hope to be putting out some news very shortly onto our Triple C Instagram of a brand new baby will be coming here very shortly. So it's a little bit different start. Well wishes all the way around. Just real quick before we go, Angela, any well wishes for Sammy here?
Yeah. Hopefully it is a smooth and easygoing delivery, and everybody's okay.
It is a baby. It's not a cat. Just so you know, it's a baby.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Stephanie, well
If it
wishes.
was a cat, I'd be worried.
Oh, yeah, that would be something.
Yeah, we got to ask Joey some questions about that one. So I'm so excited about the baby coming. We've been calling him Benjamin for so long, so I can't wait to hear what like his final name will be, actually. But I also hope he's actually born today and doesn't go after midnight, because today is also my triplets. I have 3 girls that were born on this very day 25 years ago.
Congratulations to them. That's awesome.
Yay.
I did get a text a few minutes ago. They're going to call it, the baby's name is going to be Paul Engel.
Wow.
Engel's a new name, but maybe you have questions for Paul.
I have a lot of questions for Paul right now, so I'm going to find out right now.
There you go. Tina, any well wishes for our friend?
Absolutely. First of all, I had a weird feeling. I was like,
You're not going to tell us you're pregnant, are you?
No. Oh my gosh, no. No.
Okay.
No. But I think it's funny that it happens to be on a Sunday, a Triple C Sunday, in that it's Stephanie who's supposed to be catching the baby. It's her daughter's birthdays too, which I think is just absolutely, I don't know, amazing.
Ironic,
and I love that. All that little signs
Very
and stuff.
cool.
So Sammy, hang in there. I can't wait for you to show off that little guy. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So yeah, we're praying for good things.
Good things. Absolutely. Jen, any well wishes for our amazing friend?
Of course, Sammy, we know it hasn't been the easiest road for you, but little baby Benjamin, or whatever his name will be, our little baby Benjamin, so excited to finally get to meet him. Prayers for a safe delivery, prayers for you, Mama and Dada, that everything goes well. And I just think it's cool that it's happening during a show.
Absolutely. And congratulations to Aiden on having a little baby brother.
Big brother.
He's going to be the big brother. So we're excited about that. So we also have some changes in the show a little bit today, but we'll get to that in just a few minutes and we'll explain that to you. Jen, if you're ready, let's get things kicked off here on our super hangout. I really like the logo. I'm really proud of the logo, by the way. The hangout that we're doing today. And let's start with welcoming our guests in-house.
All right. Let's do this. First in with Stacy Rogers, Happy Swamp, Vicky Gillespie, Dave Stragand, Francisco, Nathan, Janice Disney, Debbie Bernfeld, nice. Aliens Wear Green Hats, Anne-Marie Dreher, Crazy Mike's Fun Channel, Mike Klemovich, Surfer Girl Cherie, Jeannie 52573, Rachel's Adventures, Jay Nashville, It's Me, David T, Jason Thibodeau, Angela Minta, Poster Chicken, Julie McCowan, T. Marie's Place, Stephanie Kiel, Paul Engel, David Bacco, Regina Erie, James K14JKV, Will Versiglio, and Fred O'Malley.
Nice.
Thanks for joining us.
That's a great start to the show. And we'll, if we missed you or we have others that come in along the way, Jen will be highlighting them throughout the show. And thank you for doing that this week for us. Let's go to Stephanie and let's do a quick recap of last week's show because we had an amazing show last week. I continue to keep saying that, but ladies, you keep delivering, and you did it again last week.
Well, thank you so much, Pete, for that intro. So last week we had an awesome show, and here are some of the few highlights that I have written down. We were blessed for our guest to open up her life with us and let us know about the importance of family and friends and living your life right. We chatted on some of her successful YouTube channel content, covering Disney World, Disneyland, Knott's Berry Farm, and Universal, to name a few. And then our guest shared her passion with us about her faith, and she confirmed that she will talk Disney at length when given the opportunity. And we encourage you to follow last week's guest, who was named Miss Kelly from the Mickey Bunch, and on YouTube and all her social media platforms. Jen was so excited to share one of her favorite drinks of the week last week. It was called Boozy Shamrock Shake. I still have not tried it, but it is on my list of things to do. I encourage everyone to leave a comment with their thoughts about the drink from last week, because you never know when Pete might decide it's prize time.
Yeah, we gotta do that.
That's all right. Okay, so let's see. Anybody who missed the show last week, the mods will drop in hopefully a link for you to go to so that you can watch it later on. And also, if you could drop any links for Kelly from the Mickey Bunch too, that would be nice. And of course, the CCC Instagram.
Absolutely, absolutely. Jen, before I jump and go again, is there any other new friends that joined us?
Yeah, we had a few that just came in. We have Surf Bum, hello. Movie Mania Nick, JC Skipper Brian, and The Real Steven TV.
Awesome.
Oh, and I just see Molly Fitzbrown snuck in, and Kay Wilby. Hi, guys.
Hey.
Molly and Kay, welcome in. Good to see
Thanks
you guys.
for being here.
Appreciate you guys being here today. Thank you so much. Tina, I think it's your turn in the dial. Are you going next?
Well, actually, I was kind of going to toss it back to you because I think we have a little change on the show today, don't we?
Oh, that's right. You're right, Tina. We do. Okay, so the usual format we usually do of a full gross interview is not going to happen today. We're going to have a modified version today. You've seen a couple times on the show, we've done the Hangouts where we brought people in. This was a great idea and great concept that we put together when we first started, where we bring friends in from the community and talk a little bit of Disney with them. It's more than just one person on the show because we try to add a little flair of multiple, like a campfire hangout, you're sitting around talking, getting to know people. I think this is a great concept. And here's why. Here's what happened, guys. Just to be straightforward. Our friend Disney M reached out to me early this morning and said to me, hey, I'm looking forward to today, but I am really, really sick. Well, here's the one problem, guys. For us here at 6 p.m. on the East Coast, it's midnight for her over in the UK. She was going to try to stay up, and she is very, very violent sick. And we made a decision jointly between her and the Triple C show that we are going to push her back. And she's going to go back to August the 4th. August the 4th, she'll be into our rotation, and she will be. So if you tuned in for that, I'm sorry, but stay for this. You're going to have some fun. You can come back with that as well. Hey, Wing Squad, right? Welcome in. Good to see you. So it's a little change. So Disney M will be coming back. So tonight, I went and reached out to the ladies and said, hey, who do we want to get? Do we want to have a hangout? Who do we want to call? We made several phone calls. We took back the first two to return. I had multiple people return calls, but we went with first two. That's the slate. So joining us in just a little bit here will be Sparkly Pink Diamonds, Angie, and everybody's favorite, Surfer Girl, Cherie, Surfer Girl 326, that is. They'll both be joining us talking Disney magic here, so I'm really excited about that. So we are going to have some fun. Let me, before we get started, though, throw it over to Angela, because we definitely want to recognize our show sponsor for the week.
Yes. Tonight's show is brought to you by the wonderful GSA Creations. They produce high quality and unique ears like those on the screen, featuring rapid response time with most feedback questions on same day, covering Disney and Universal. The options are endless, and now opening up a sports logo world, featuring fast turnaround execution on shipping orders, priority focused on accommodating orders to ensure ears are received before their trips. Make JSA your point of purchase when your next ear wardrobe. Also, too, as you can see here, they are very removable. They are very comfortable. I can speak firsthand on that.
They are fantastic. They are fantastic.
They are fantastic. They are. Jen, did anybody else come in?
Yeah, I got a few more names. Yeah. I want to say hello to the Dizpod, Lawrence Wilson, Simba 2, hi Matt, Winks Wild Ride, and Steve Browning.
Awesome. Welcome in, friends. Glad you're here with us hanging out today on the Triple C's. We're going to have a good time tonight here as we go through. We like to do our fun questions. I still want to do that tonight, even though we're doing a hangout. Maybe we'll even do some fun questions for our guests that are joining us here a little bit. I'll let you ladies handle that a little bit later in the show. But let's start out with my questions of the week, and I'll go one to each of you. So let's start out here. Let me take the comments off the screen for a second. Who am I starting with? Angela, why not? If you dip your Oreo in something other than milk, what would it be?
I don't know what I would dip it in other than milk, because that's just wrong. It's just wrong.
Frosting is an answer.
It's just, I mean, frosting could be an answer, but
It's all milk for you?
Milk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Milk.
Okay.
I agree.
Okay. Ice cream. There's a good one. Stacey Rogers threw out an ice cream. That's actually a good answer. Jay Nashville.
Yeah, but Jay Nashville says peanut butter. That's a good one too.
That's another good one too. Yeah. I love it. Love it.
But you can always chase all that stuff with milk. So,
That's true.
Mhm.
Why not make it a trifecta? Okay. Jen, what game show do you think you would be really good at?
Me?
Yeah, me or you and I. If we do it, what's the good one for you and what's the good one for me?
Oh, I thought you meant like one for us together.
Oh, we can do that too. Okay, what's good for us together? No, oh no, absolutely not. You want nothing to do. Oh, thank you. I feel I don't know how I feel. I actually.
Well, for you, maybe I would say press your luck.
Oh, that's a good one. No whammy, no whammy.
No whammy, no whammy.
Good one. I like it.
I wish I was good at Family Feud, but apparently, for obvious reasons, I'm not. But Debbie Bernfeld's good at it.
Yeah, well, there you go. That's true. Debbie Bernfeld is good at it. Okay, good. I like those. Okay. Let's see. Go to Stephanie. Stephanie, what season is the worst suited for your personality and why?
So most of my whole life, I would have said winter because I don't like being trapped inside, and then it makes me like, seasonal, whatever that's called, when everybody gets kind of sad because it's dark all the time and stuff. Right. But now I actually like winter because it's cold, and summer used to be my favorite, but now probably summer is my least favorite. But I'm hoping this stage of my life will clear up, and then I will like everything again. So
there you go. Well, all 4 seasons. That's a good thing. William, I would play the 1980s version. And I would do it like the guy did, where he counted all the spots and knew where the things were to keep winning. That's something I would try to do. Tina, how many pizza slices could you eat in 1 minute?
Barely one. I am not a huge pizza person, so you're lucky if I finish a slice. Just saying.
Lord. So you're a very cheap date, is what you're saying. 1 slice of pizza.
No,
I'm not a slice of pizza.
No, because not a cheap date. Because what I really want is seafood and steak.
Oh, good Lord.
I'm glad I didn't get that pizza question. Oof. Thank you for not asking me that question.
Oh, wait, what's the answer? Is it okay? Can I deviate? What's the answer?
No, that wasn't my question.
Don't look at me. I'm not getting into that one. Nope. I'm staying on that one. Okay. Well, let's have some fun. We're going to have a good time here today, talking with some friends coming up here. I do want to highlight real quick doing the fact that we are a community show. Before I bring my guests in tonight, Dad Builds will be going at 8:30, and they will be reviewing the Wonka movie over there. And at 10:45 tonight, I will be going live with our community hangout, and there's a good possibility we will be unveiling a new segment tonight. We have our segment, which is the baby segment. Thank you, Jen, for coming up with that idea, which has been extremely well received. And I will say that I've got 4 people lined up already for the baby segment, which I already have pictures in. So if you want to tune in tonight at 10:45 for that, but a new potential segment coming out tonight. Jen, before I highlight a couple other things and we bring in our guests, do we have any other new friends you want to say hello to?
Yeah, a few people came in. I want to say hello to Stanley Sachs, Military Fans, Hatbox Ghost, Mar in Memphis, Space Mountain Dave, and Theme Park Casual.
Awesome. Welcome in.
Thanks for coming in.
And I know our drink of the week tonight is going to be Stephanie, and we're going to still do that a little later on. I can't wait to hear. I saw the drink that you have highlighted this week, and it is an awesome one. Real quick, before we get into where we're going, what we're doing, I do want to highlight a couple things. We take a lot of pride in what we do with working with everything. And this coming Tuesday night at 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock East Coast time, we will be sitting down with John DeCure. Now, why are we excited about that? Because he's the Epcot project designer. But as we talked about, we are a community family over here. John's dad, for those of you that know, is Spaceship Ears in the streams. And legitimately, if you ever wanted to sit down and listen to someone who directly affects everything you do when you go to a certain park, think about it. Everybody, unless you come in the back door with Epcot, which some of us do, back by France. If you come on and you walk under the ball or the golf ball or the giant, whatever you want to call it, people have called it giant orange. They've called it Kermit the Frog, depending on what colors Disney does want it. The bottom line is it's a Disney icon. It is Spaceship Earth. And he physically had his hands on the start to finish of where that is. He also had his hands in the fire with other things around World Showcase. And he and his father were huge parts of the Ghostbusters movie and a lot more We're going to be talking to them on Tuesday at 7 o'clock. I hope the community will come in and join us. When we reached out today, we said we had to find some good friends of the community. And what better than two people that support the community all over, be they on live streams or in chat helping out or just being a part of the community. First, want to bring in, you've seen her before on my channel. It is Surfer Girl 326. Hello, Cherie. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. We're glad you're here. We're excited to hang out with you. Thank you for adjusting your schedule to join us here tonight. And also joining us, newer to the community, but everybody's getting to know her from being in over on Joy's channel with Mount a Cowboy. No, you're not on Mount the Cowboy. You're on the other show, which is
I'll do both.
Sassy, Sassafras, and Sarsaparilla. It's Joy S. It's Escapades of Joy. Why she's not at 1,000 when I keep coming up with these great names for her channel, I don't know. But welcome in, Angie. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Thank you for having me here.
So we're going to have some fun and kind of talk about Disney and everything that we're doing. But first, I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about something that's going on, which is big right now, which is D23. And I think let's start out. Jen, you were curious about D23 and what all they're doing, right?
Yeah, I've never been to D23. So yeah, I would love to hear. I'm not able to go to it, but I would love to know what's going on with D23.
Well, let's start with our guest. Surfer Girl, I'll start with you, Cherie. D23, have you gone to it? Is that something you want to do, or does it interest you?
I have never been. It is definitely a bucket list of mine. James and I have always wanted to go to California, and the D23 is usually, I mean, they switch it every other year, but yeah, just to see the panel in person, all the people, the guests, and to get little intel and things that are going to be coming, and possibly, if they go to fruition. But yeah, I would definitely love to go to D23. But yeah,
love that. Angie, D23, what's your thoughts on it?
D23, I've never been, but it's something that I'd like to at least do once in my lifetime. I think it's a lot of fun. I'm not a fan of waiting in super long lines and like camping out and all that crazy stuff that people do. But I mean, this year, Joe Rohde getting inducted is super exciting to me, and John Williams as far as music.
Yes.
That would be amazing to be there, but the ticket prices are unreal. So yeah, I'll just watch them all.
A little bit up there. What about D23, ladies from our dais? I'll start with Tina. Do you watch the D23 content?
I've never watched before, and I'm gonna be the odd woman out, I think.
Okay.
It doesn't interest me to ever want to go to something like this, because to sit down and have to sit still, I can't sit still. You see me sitting here, I'm swinging on my chair, I'm like fiddling string on my shirt. Like it would drive me nuts. I like to do things and walk around and do things, and I don't know, just sitting there, it just seems like it would be a little bit boring for me. Maybe it's childish for me to say because I can't sit still, but watching it online while I can do other things around my house is much more ideal.
Okay.
Maybe I've never experienced it, so maybe I'm saying that from my perspective, and everyone who's been there is like, oh, it's so different. You would really like it. I don't know, but that's just my perspective.
We'd have to Mr. T, knock you out to get you there on a plane anyway. So
that's true.
That's true. So Stephanie, what about you? You're D23.
Yeah, I mean, I know about it and stuff, but I don't think I need to be there for it in person. I'm happy watching it from home and stuff.
Yeah, they do go live.
They've got a lot of good merch. They got a lot of good merch. Angela, in the merch out there.
I actually wouldn't mind going at some point in time to, actually go and attend it in person sometime. But I'm also fine watching it from home. I will probably be tuning into a lot of the live streams during the D23. So,
Jen,
I like stuff like that. So,
okay, Jen, D23 merch and new people coming in. You can talk to us about both. I want to hear about both.
Well, let's start with the people who have come into our stream. Let's say hello to Jennifer Caruso, Nick and Claire, Bill Collins, and Buddy R. Thanks for joining us today.
Love it.
And you said the word merch.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that would be the one thing that I miss about not being there. Like, you can watch it on the live streams and you could still see, what's going on. But have you seen those exhibitor halls with all that merch? All those booths? Oh my gosh.
The people go
You'd have to
nuts
pull
for
me
that
out of
stuff,
there.
though. You got to be
I just
like
want the pins.
hardcore shopper.
Give me the pins. I want all the pins.
All the
All
pins?
the pins. I would love to just either. I say this now because I've never been there, but I'd like to go and at least experience it once. But probably if I went once, I'd want to keep going over and over and over.
What?
So I'll start with once.
This is one of those.
Jen,
This is one of those things
how
where I
that
think,
usually tends to start.
Yeah.
You go once and you just,
well,
Yeah.
this is
Pop the
one of-
seal and you can't eat just one.
You get a little taste.
exactly.
I think this is one of those things where I could get the four of you ladies on the team to actually want to take me to the event. I think I'm sitting where you want me to be your plus one, because I can fully see all four of you at one point going, okay, take your scooter, sit in that line. I'll be back a little bit. I'm going to go check this out.
I was just going to say, is there a DAS pass for
Wow. I didn't even go there. God gravy.
You kind of did. You said scooter.
Jennifer Ann. Good gravy.
Ooh, middle name.
Wow. Well,
She'll
speaking
make her
of,
cough.
I deserved it. I deserve the middle name. There you go. I got the middle name.
Speaking
I
of
deserved it.
Steph, I know you're big into merch, and there's a lot of merch with Flower and Garden down there today that you go. And have you been checking out all the Flower and Garden merch?
I have, but the thing I want really is not from the Florida one. It's from California. I want to get the little yellow bird. I can't think of his name right now. Not Chubby. Yes, Chubby. I want to get the Chubby popcorn bucket. Yeah.
Over there. Yeah.
So that's a perfect segment. I'll start with Angie on this, or Pinky, as I'm going to go the rest of the show so I don't get screwed up. Pinky, let me ask you this: merch for both California and Florida. You got two different sets of festivals going on. Are you big into the merch in both the parks? Do you try to get it when from home when you can? What's your merch thoughts?
I would love to get it. The Chubby is so cute. He's so little and chubby. I love it. And then Easter, I love pastels. There was a really cute Chippendale in a little Easter basket thingy, popcorn bucket that was so cute. And then the Donald Duck sipper, so cute. If I could get it all, yes, I would totally have it all. I love it. It goes with my aesthetic. It's pink and pastel.
There you go. Cherie, how about you? Are you all about the merch? You got some great stuff behind you.
Yeah, I have some past Easter. I've been with the plushies, but I've kind of framed myself back with plushies. Just basically just sticking with pins. I just I think I have enough. Yeah, these are like previous years and everything. Right. But yeah, just the pins are easier to store and don't take up much room. And I love collecting pins, and Disneyland usually has a little bit, not better, but I don't know, maybe they do. It just all depends. But I just, all the limited edition pins and characters that I collect, I'm really looking forward to going to festival, the Flower Garden, to get all the limited edition pins for that festival.
Do you have a trip planned?
Yes, I do.
Oh, when are you going?
Week after Mother's Day in May.
Nice. Week after Mother's Day.
Yeah. And so it was like, I'm very fortunate because I was just there for my birthday in February. Then December before that. And so I'm really looking forward, because when February I came, I got to see the topiaries. I just, almost all of them were out, all their, they were there. But when I go in May, it's going to be right before it ends, and they are going to be in full bloom and looking so pretty. And Lady and the Tramp, I didn't get to take a picture when I was there. I can't wait to see my Lady and the Tramp. They're one of my favorite movies, and her ears are really fluffy this year for some reason. I noticed the topiary, so I
like the new topiary they have with it. They have a dog catcher with a net right behind them.
Oh, stop!
Speaking of things with the festival, I absolutely love. There's some new stuff getting ready to happen down. There you go. There's some new stuff getting ready to happen down, Angela, in Disney Springs, where they are going to have a drone show. I know you're excited about that.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. I think it'll be a great gateway into them testing, bringing some of the drone show stuff into the parks. So it'll be a great little trial run. And I think it'll be kind of cool to see how that works out too.
I think it will be too. Cherie, are you excited about drones? They've done them in Paris and had great success.
I am so upset that we are going to miss it. We are going to be there, and they're going to have it like 3-4 days after when we leave. Like we're leaving like the 18th, and it's going to be. And I was really looking forward to seeing that. But I'm sure all the friends. I'm sure somebody will be live streaming it at Disney Springs. James was like, "Hey, someone's going to come to Disney Springs." I'm like. He said, but we're not going to get to see it. I'm like,
Our Dream will be over there with a slingshot trying to take them out. Target practice.
Disneyland Paris does. They do the drones amazing. That would be awesome.
You can't tell me you wouldn't watch that, Jen. If you heard Our Dream is going to go over and target shoot, you would have 1 million people watching it just to hear Jeff yell at it's a slingshot. Not working.
You're probably not wrong, but still.
I could hear about 10 different sound bites that I could have with the word slingshot from Jeff. I can only imagine it would be great.
True.
Angie, are you excited about the drones over there?
I am. I'm not going to be there to be able to see it in person, but I've seen Nick and Claire's from Disneyland Paris, and they look amazing. So I'll be watching our streaming friends, but yes, I'm very excited.
I love it. Jen, I want to hear your thoughts on the drones, and then also, did we have anybody else jump in?
I saw Main Street Nick came in. Hi, Nick.
Oh, hey,
Thanks
Nick,
for yep. And I'm going to just echo what Angie said about Nick and Claire's videos from Paris. Those drones are amazing. Like, I don't even know how they do that. I don't want to know how they do that. It's just mind-blowing to me. It's magical, and I'm so excited that they're coming to this side of the pond now. I hope this is just the start of bigger and better things that we might get in the future.
Absolutely. And I'm going to throw a curveball to our mods. We didn't talk about it, but Jen brought it up, and I think it's a great thing. If you can find Nick and Claire's link for their drone video, or definitely at least their channel, and drop it in tonight, really appreciate that. They're great people and do a great job. Tina, I know you only wanted drones if they could deliver you fries. These are actually going to be a show. What do you think?
I took the fries. I want chocolate. Even better if they're chocolate covered fries. That would be great.
Chocolate covered fries.
I tried that.
I tried that. What is going on
That
here?
might be good. I mean, chocolate covered potato chips. That's almost the same thing.
That is the thing. That is
Sweet and salty. You get best of both worlds.
Never heard of potato chips either. That's interesting.
Pour some sugar.
I did my popcorn Nutella.
Yeah.
You did what with the cello? What'd you say? Popcorn or cello?
I did my popcorn. Ask James. I have a thing of Nutella, and I have popcorn, and I just kind of put the popcorn in the Nutella.
Oh, okay. Oh, Nutella.
Nutella, yes.
Nutella. Yeah, that's good stuff.
The hazelnut spread.
The hazelnut spread. That is good stuff. So, okay. Tina, drones, real quick. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm excited to see anything with drones. I think it's going to be a good thing. I like different. I'd be excited to watch that. So, looking forward to it.
Love it, love it, love it. Steph, your thoughts? Are you going to let Paul watch this, or is he going to be scared?
Yeah, no, he won't be scared. Yeah, I'm excited because the only drone show I've seen was at the end of last season at the Charlotte Football Club here in the Carolinas in Charlotte, where the Panthers play. They did a real big drone show there at the end. Actually, I think it was at halftime of the last game. But anyways, if this is, which it will be 200 times better than what I saw there, then I'm very much looking forward to it. I think it's very amazing. Like, I just don't even know how those things don't end up crashing into each other. I mean, I know it's the whole computer thing, but it's still
incredible. It is incredible.
Yeah.
All of you have great comments about it. I think we're all excited about it. And I'm quite sure, yes, that all of our friends will be down there trying to find it. I think that'll be one of those, as I call them, standing room only nights, where everybody and their mom from social media will be there. And you won't miss it, because literally everybody will be doing it. And I'm looking forward to it myself there. So we try to always have some fun in between the hangouts and do it. We have our fun questions that we like to do. And I got to ask the ladies one at the beginning. And I'm curious to see what the ladies are going to do tonight. So we're going to turn it over. I'm going to turn it over to the girls here and say, what questions can we do? Who do I want to go first? I think it's me. Me. Go. You ready to go? Go.
Yeah. Okay. Now, this is for our special guest tonight. And girls, I'm going to read the question. Like, I can read it twice, but I'll have one of you at a time answer. Okay. So let's just go ahead and say Cherie's going to be first. So, all right. What two totally normal things become really weird if you do them back to back?
That's a good question. What two things
that are normal
really weird if you do them back to back? Okay. All right.
Oh my word. That's a
I could think of a couple.
Help her out, Pete.
Help her out. You could go through the line at your local grocery store, and you have a bottle of honey and a can of cat food.
Oh no. Where is this going?
Together. The cat food would look at you like you were weird, but maybe you need to feed your cat, and you need to have some honey tea at home, and you just need cat food and honey. Two things together, totally normal.
See, I went a totally different direction. What I was thinking.
Yeah,
I was thinking of activities or something.
Like two normal things, but if you do them back to back, it's weird. So I was thinking okay, cleaning your toilet and then brushing your teeth.
Oh my God, that's really good, and that's really scary.
Right?
Okay.
Right? I mean, two totally normal things.
Okay.
But if you do back to back,
okay, I'll give you the better answer there. You're out with me. That's good. Okay.
I can't think of me. I pass. I'm sorry.
Okay.
My brain is just it's way past. It's past my bedtime, and my brain is just
well, you can reserve the right to answer it at any point during the show if you come up with something all of a sudden. So,
what about Angie? What's her answer? I'm curious.
Okay, I took the question as, what are you gonna do, to yourself,
okay,
back to back? That's normal. And what immediately came to my mind, don't judge me.
Oh no.
Eat a pickle,
already judging.
take a shot, and then run a marathon.
Take a shot and run a marathon.
Hey,
that'll work.
They're all normal.
Well, that's just Wednesday for Tina.
It's true. Especially the eating pickle.
So, okay, that's a good question though. You could. I like it. I like the way Jen did. I took it totally different, but that's a good question. Okay. All right. Who's next?
And honey, I mean, I don't know.
Well, I'm just saying.
Cake.
Look, I'm just saying. It's something when you get combinations like that, and then you walk up to the cashier and you do things like I do. Hi, how you doing? And then security. So, the thing. So.
All right, Miss Jen.
Okay.
How about you go next?
First, I want to welcome in Katie Y.
Katie.
And T. Michelle. So thanks for coming in.
Hey, T. Michelle.
Okay, Cherie, let's try this. And I think Pete already kind of answered this one in his last question. He just answered all the questions with his answer from the last question. All right, Cherie, ready? What set of items could you buy that would make the cashier uncomfortable?
Oh no.
I had a worse answer for that.
Yeah.
Dare I say condoms?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let's see. I want to
How
say
about bananas?
I was going to say whipped cream.
Whipped cream. That's a good one. That's a good one too. There's Disney M.
Very good.
Good answer.
Yeah,
Disney
there's
M.
M. Hi, Disney M.
Hope you're feeling better.
I want to know what my
better.
husband is doing up. He has to get up before I do. My husband is.
We want to hear your
You
answer.
want to know what you're buying at the store.
Yeah.
He just
It
heard
says,
you.
it looks like, it sounds like a party, Cherie.
Yeah,
He's already at the grocery store.
he just heard you say bananas and whipped cream or condoms and whipped cream. He's just ready. He's already got his jacket on, waiting to go to the car.
Oh my goodness.
As we talked about earlier,
Okay.
before we go over to Angie, as we talked about earlier, Disney M will be back on August the 4th. We have her on the calendar already. A lot of love to her in the chat, hearts to her in the chat to get better. And while you're up listening to us when you should be sleeping, I don't know, but we love that you're here. Over to Pinky for your answer. I can't wait to hear where we're going here.
Okay.
Do you need me to repeat the question or are you good?
No, I have my answer.
Okay.
Duct tape, a fly swatter, and whipped cream.
What store are you shopping at? Good gravy.
The dollar
You
store.
get all that at Walmart.
Walmart. A super Walmart. They have everything.
I do.
Walmart.
Sorry.
She's not wrong.
The show should be later.
She's
Wow.
not wrong.
She's not wrong. Have you done
Tina, do you have a little fly swatter for your hand?
No, I mean Walmart does have everything.
Okay. Good Lord.
I
Use
have
your
bought all sorts of
imagination.
random stuff.
I'm just trying to make sense of the fly swatter, though.
Think about it, girl. You know.
I'm trying.
I know you
I'm
know,
getting there.
Tina.
Tina, you need to get a fly swatter for your little hand, your little miniature hand.
Give her a little bit. She'll all of a sudden hit it.
That was a great question. We need to pull. I need to pull it back in. Angela, I hope you're going to have a question that'll pull us back in here because I'm worried where we're going. This train is going crazy. This is what happens when you bring Shuri into the stream. All heck breaks loose.
Well, all right. What silly or funny thing makes you afraid or creeps you out?
Ooh. Okay. Who's going first? Angela, who's going first?
That's good. Let's have Angie go first this time.
Makes me afraid or creeps me out.
And you can't say movie mania Nick.
The first thing that comes to my mind is clowns.
Oh. Clown.
I don't like them.
Clowns.
I don't like them. Okay.
Clowns
you're
serve no purpose.
I can fill you on that one. I can be right there with you on that one.
Okay.
All right, Shuri.
I don't think so. Clowns. Just horror movies. I can't watch horror movies. Anything gory. And the guy and what's his name, Hannibal Lecter. I can't. I
Hello,
can't watch
Clarice. Come on, that was pretty good. I've been working on that for years. I had no idea when I would get to use it.
That was a little creepy. Kind of scared me a little.
Yeah, I'm just glad you didn't do
I
that.
need to send you some
I'm just
Beyonce.
glad you didn't do this. No!
Was that Dad Bill's ASMR again?
That was just my best Hannibal Lecter. So, not good. So, all right, I like it.
So I'll send you some Chianti.
That leaves one question left for the ladies, and that would be T. Marie.
Okay, where'd it go? I had it. Hold on, I had it written down, and I scrolled all the way to the bottom. Yeah. All right, we'll go with Angie first. What website or app has completely changed your life for the better or for the worse? And you can't say OnlyFans.
Damn it. Darn it. Sorry. Okay. I'm going to say YouTube because, oh dear, I hope I don't get emotional during this. Ever since my dad passed away, y'all saved me before that because I was in a severe depression before that. But after my dad passed away, I went ninja and just watched y'all. And
It's a good answer.
y'all
And
seriously.
now here you are. And now here you are, and we love you.
Sorry.
Yes.
Oh, we love you.
Here, let me make you smile. Tina just bought 3 fly swatters, so that's a good thing.
I did. I would take
got an alert.
one.
I just got an alert. So that's
There's
a great
things
answer.
to spank.
That's a good answer.
I mean, SWAT.
God.
Slip of the tongue.
Shireen,
I
what about you?
I was going to say the same thing. This YouTube, yeah. I don't know. YouTube is when I come home, I watch YouTube. When I get up, I watch my friends. And everyone knows what I went through in 2020, and I was watching all my friends before then. And when I went through breast cancer, and you have so many friends that are there with you for you every day. It's just my sister doesn't understand why I wanted to have a YouTube channel, but it's just I just feel like I have hundreds of friends, and I've been very blessed to be able to meet some of them. And and before YouTube was just entertainment, but now it's like when you've met these people in person, it's more than that. It's like your chosen family, as Leanne Sherbick says, which it's your ohana. And
Yep.
I just YouTube is everything to me.
Well, and it says a lot because, what this community is and what this does. Every week this show has 60 plus people watching all the time, sometimes up to 100. And during the week, so many streamers do that. And that's an awesome response from both of you. So I love that. Let's take a second and let's talk about the drink of the week real quick here. I think it's a good one that you came up with. Tell us a little bit about it, and then we'll see how everybody feels. Let me jump over here and get ready to pull it up. Stephanie, the floor is yours.
Alrighty, so this week I picked from Adventureland, the Adventureland Colada. And as you can see there, it's even decked out with a piece of pineapple on the top. Now, from what I read, this could be alcoholic or non-alcoholic, but I think Magic Kingdom now is a non-alcoholic, so this is now a non-alcoholic drink there. So it is made from a blend of Dole Whip, the pineapple, and it has coconut cream and passion fruit also mixed in, and the slice of pineapple is there on the top. So
it is served with rum over at the Poly.
Right. So yes, and I've had that one. So that one's really awesome. It wasn't the same flavor as this one because it didn't have the passion fruit, but I did get the coconut pineapple at the Poly with the rum, and it was very tasty. And Dole Whip is just awesome, so you can't go wrong with Dole Whip.
Let's go around and get some thoughts from everybody. Angie, you and Sheree first. So Angie, what do you think?
That sounds delicious. Give me 2 of them for both hands during the summertime with the rum. I will slurp that up.
Love it.
Yeah, nice business.
Okay, Surfer Girl.
Yes, please. I will do without the rum, but I love my Dole Whip all day long. Any flavor. I love pineapple, but all the flavors of Dole Whip. Yes, I would love to try that.
Love that. Let's go around to our dais. Miss Snickerdoodle. Yes, no, with
yes, please. Yes, please. Yes.
Are you double fisting as well?
I may not necessarily double fist it, but yes, I will have at least one.
Okay.
I'll hold your other one.
You're gonna balance 3?
Double fisting drinks does nothing to you. Trust me, I know. Stephanie, your thoughts? Yes, would you want that non-alcoholic or alcoholic?
So I would have one of each, and here's why.
Okay.
The first one I'm gonna totally suck down. It's gonna be gone in 30 seconds because it's so good. All right,
Okay.
So that was the rum one. So I will have that one gone, and so just to
Okay. Cool.
Wait a few minutes because the other one will take a little time to kick in.
Okay. Tina, non-alcoholic or alcoholic on that, and is it one for you? Do you like that one?
Yeah, and I tried alcoholic. It's fine. Looks good.
Looks smooth. It's got Dole Whip in it, Jen.
It does. So this is a must-do I would do it alcoholic, non-alcoholic. I would do it pineapple. I would do it raspberry. I would do it any Dole Whip flavor. Any, just everything. Anything, all of them, all my hands, feet, all on the table. Just, yes.
Kid.
Okay, good stuff.
Yes.
I love
Oh,
that.
but
Pretty
real quick,
sure-
before
I'm
we
pretty sure
before we
Jen's a
move
yes.
on,
Yes.
I'm absolutely a yes. I would, all of it.
And you know,
I
since you're
would-
in Magic Kingdom, the calories just don't exist.
They
So
don't
Well,
exist.
no
It doesn't
calories on
count.
vacation exist. Just vacations in general.
there you go.
What's a vacation for?
That's true.
If you're not going to indulge on a vacation, why take a vacation, right?
Well, this is true. Good point.
That's the way I see it.
Mr. Paul.
But real quick before we move on, I want to say hello to a few people
Comment?
who came in.
Yes, please.
So I'm going to say hello to Debbie Thunert. Hi, Debbie. Simon Rogers, John Kay, and fans of Green Bay Packers.
Welcome in. Welcome in.
So thanks for joining us.
We're coming to the top of the hour, and I wanted to cover a couple things here on our what we're calling a super hangout show, I guess. We wanted to do a little something that we haven't done in a while, and we wanted to give a little insight while we're here over the next 4 to 6 weeks of the show. We're going to give you a little look out into who is coming up, not necessarily in the order, but who's coming up in the mix of guests on the show. And as I do it, since there's 6 of you on the stream, as I throw out, I'll go to one of you and say, hey, what do you think about this guest that we're going to have? And I'll start out with our 2 guests first here. So let's start out here. Coming up on the show in a couple weeks, Surfer Girl, I'll go to you first. In the next couple weeks, 3 of our ladies on the screen right now are going to get interviewed. Jennifer, Stephanie, and Angela are all going to be guests on the show, and we're going to turn the tables on them. What do you think about that?
Oh, that'd be awesome! I can't wait. I've had the pleasure of meeting Jen and Stephanie, so I can't wait to learn more about them.
You would have seen Angela, but she saw you and ran behind the thing to hide.
That's not true.
That's not true. She knows it. She
Not
knows like,
her.
No.
You're getting a whatever for that one.
okay, good, okay, good. A classic Shuri, whatever. Good. I love it. See, now I feel like we've had a full show. I was waiting for that. Pinky, let me tell you who's coming up and tell me what you think about it. Coming up on the show in the next couple of weeks will be Gene Fitzmagic from the community. Gene Fitzmagic will be a guest. What do you think about that?
He's got a fiery beard. He's got a fiery personality. It should be a fun interview. I'm not going to miss it.
Good. Jennifer, someone we met at the Magical Night of Hope will be joining us. Mark Langenkamp is going to be a guest in the next couple of weeks.
Oh, this is so sweet.
That's pretty exciting. I'm really excited about that. Mark is a staple in this community. You're always seeing him in the chats, and I think everybody would like to get to know him a little bit better. So I'm really looking forward to that.
I think that'll be a good one.
So
Tina, coming up over the next couple weeks, will be a pretty awesome show, and it'll include Pink Pam 86 joining us from Florida. What do you think about that one?
Yeah, that sounds like it's going to be exciting. She was on one of your other shows when you were highlighting her. I forget.
Friday night when she first came into the community.
Friday night.
Yeah.
Okay. And she seems really cool. I watched some of her streams. Very animated. I think it's going to be a really great show.
She's got a solid following, and I'm looking forward to what she's going to bring, and that'll be exciting here. Miss Minter.
She streams with her mom. They're so cute. It's so cute. I'm sorry. She streams with their mom, and it's so cute. Her mom.
There we go. That's a nice comment.
Yes. Yeah.
Miss Minter. Hanging with Mark's mom's going to be here, and she's going to give away and tell us her first name.
I can't wait to find out what it is.
Yeah.
It's going to be good. Another creator with a
I'm
loyal
excited
following.
for Mom to be on. It'll be.
That's going to be a good one. And Stephanie, I love it when we have these hangouts. We've had a great one tonight with the 2 ladies filling in and helping us out. I'll give you one of the names. Actually, I'll give you both of the names. Now, These are all scheduled unless there's an emergency that comes up, because both of them deal in businesses of things that they have to do. But coming up on a hangout week towards the end of the month, Jeff Condon will be in-house with us to hang out with us. And Disney Dynamics will be in-house to hang out with us. Yeah, what do you think about another hangout week like that?
Oh, I think that'll be awesome. Both those guys just have lots of energy and excitement and are hilarious. I just hope Jeff Condon doesn't cause too much trouble.
We'll have to wait and see. But if you're listening to the show or watching on replay, we've got some amazing guests coming up over the next 4 to 6 weeks, which are going to be huge. But we should talk about the next 2 weeks real quick. Next 2 weeks. So next week on the show, oh, that's right, it is Easter. I forgot. It is Easter. So that means next week, all of us will be taking the week off to spend time with our families, to pay respect to the Lord Almighty. And however you do it, we hope that you do that. We hope that you find some solstice in your time. So we are going to take the week off from this show. I will still be around doing some sports, because I'll find something to do to keep myself busy, because I just don't want to sit here alone with a rabbit and that fly swatter and other things. It just wouldn't be good.
The rabbit doesn't want to sit there with you.
No, trust me, I don't have any rabbits that want to be there with me. I'm kind of used to that. So it is what it is. You know, my own wife will give me charcoal on Easter, so it works out good. At least it's year round. So with Easter, we're going to take it off, and we will be here doing the following week. So the following week, I am excited about our guest. She recently just hit 5,000 subscribers on her channel. She is an amazing, happy, fun-loving person in our community. Her and her husband are very, 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 and in case you missed it, I said very generous people in the community, doing things for other people without asking of themselves, always trying to do so many good things. And I can tell you, much like the ladies on this screen tonight, she always comes with a smile and ready to do it. Coming in 2 weeks to sit down with the ladies of the is going to be the one, the only Jennifer Caruso will be in house, and she will be our guest in 2 weeks, which I am incredibly excited for. It's going to be, it's going to be a good one over there. She knows that there is 2 rules. One, she cannot wear any Pittsburgh attire during the show.
Of course.
And 2, Ron is now not allowed to run behind her in underwear singlets during the event either. We got either of those. Trust me. No, it's happened. Trust me. I've gotten pictures. And the scam thing is, he sent them to me. So that's the really scary part of it, the whole thing. So
weird. It's frightened.
He's got this whole Pittsburgh underwear thing that he likes to wear. You know, and I got a text. I said, "Here's your Sunday morning for you." And I'm like, that's a heck of a way to wake up. So love the Carusos. They're going to be a great interview. We will probably say that Sammy will be out for a couple weeks, which means Tina will be joining us on that. We will be putting information on Sammy and Joey and the baby once they give us the information to put out. Jen will get it put on our Triple C Instagram. So if you want to keep up with that, if the mods could drop the link in for our Triple C Instagram, if you're not following it, follow it right now. Follow it right now, so that you can keep up with what's going on with that. Jen, did anybody else come in that we missed or anything? I just want to make sure.
Yeah, we had a few more friends come in. I want to say hello to Jeff Condon, future guest on the show. Get Jeff Condon.
Yes.
Hello to Jess Got Disney, Greg Papalucas.
Hey, Pop.
AB.
Okay.
And John the Barber.
Nice.
Oh, and Lila Roche just came in. Hi,
Lila Rose coming in. Love it, love it, love it. Great to see also friends here. Also, real quick, before we go back and tie things up with our guests and last couple thoughts with them, I do want to highlight for our Tuesday night show, Jen and I put a lot into it, and we have locked down 4 guests in the next couple.
Amazing.
Oh, look at Cherie's so excited. I love this.
Amazing.
Rolling Crop, son. Are you kidding me? Oh my! I
Okay,
can't wait for that one.
This is really cool. This is one of the most unique Instagrams I've ever seen. I don't even want to go into it now. I just want to say that you have got a plan to be here for this. It's Hot Dogs and Disney, and they do an amazing job with their social media. It's all about hot dogs. It's all about Disney. They've got I think well over 50,000 followers. I've seen them recently with just about every top line social media creator. I've seen him with Adam the Woo. I've seen him with Justin Scott. I've seen him with Mammoth Club. I've seen him with Resort TV One. They are out there all over the place. This is going to be a spectacular one coming up. This one is incredible. One of the top honored Disney Imagineers there is, Terry Hardin, or her married name, Terry Hardin Jackson. She, if you like Ghostbusters, she was the puppeteer, the animator that was inside of that costume, the I don't know what it's called, the monster dog or whatever, in the iconic Ghostbusters movie. And she was amazing doing that. She's had her hands in the mix. This is just a few of the things. This isn't even the whole pot. It was so much I couldn't even fit it on the screen. Splash Mountain, Muppet Vision 3D, Star Tours, Big Thunder. Let me tell you something else that's really cool about this lady. She was recognized by George Lucas himself as one of the greatest Star Wars fans in the world. She went to the Lucas Ranch and she met George Lucas and got to talk to him. And her story is incredible. I'm not even touching the tip of the iceberg right now. This, to sit down with an Imagineer is extremely hard to do. And not only are we getting this incredible lady, we're also getting another one with it here. Chris Crump is coming to sit. This is incredible. This is, his father is Raleigh Crump, and he is an icon. And I don't use that word often. He's an icon in Disney Imagineering. He is the blood and the guts behind everything Haunted Mansion. And here's the great thing. I communicated with Chris this morning. Jen and I did. He's excited to talk not only about his dad, which is great. He's going to talk about his own successes in there. We are going to talk about, if you saw the logo that I had up there in the middle, the Little Mermaid, Ariel's Under the Sea, Chris is one of the guys behind that. He's one of the key Imagineers behind that. So we're going to talk Raleigh Crump. We're going to talk the Haunted Mansion. We're going to talk Disney Tokyo, Disney France. We're going to talk it all with Chris Crump coming up in the next month. And the last one here is an amazing, talented artist, Dave Avanzino. Jen and I had the pleasure of meeting him down in Disney when we were there for the Festival of the Arts. His 3D work is just superb. Jen, we loved sitting talking with him when we did. It was unreal.
Yeah. The talent that these artists have is just amazing. Like I just can't even put words to it, what they're able to do, what they're able to express through their art. We are so fortunate that we're going to have some great interviews coming up. And I really hope that everybody enjoys what we have planned, and hope you are able to tune in and enjoy the interviews, because we're looking forward to it.
Tuesday nights at 7:00. We're not going every week. It's kind of every other, pretty much right now. These shows will get us into May. And I can tell you that I've already got 3 things on the burner that are just as big as these that are coming up. And the great thing is that Jen and I have done well enough to be recognized by some of these people that when we interviewed Gary, he told us that in all his years, his 30 plus years of being interviewed, he puts us in the top 2 of interviews for him, which was an incredible compliment.
Yeah,
an incredible compliment. So he has been telling some of his friends out there in the Disney genre about us. And I've had a couple people that we're talking with, and Joel Payne loved our interview so much, he reached out to several of the people you saw here, and there's more coming. He just sent me 3 or 4 new people. So if here's the biggest way you can help us, guys, as we do this before we tidy things up. Tuesday nights at 7:00. If you can make the time to come in there and be with us live, the more people that we can show on the stream, the more love it seems, the more that these people will come in and want to be here and talk to us. So as we move up the chain, I would love someday to say, hey, guess what? Well, so-and-so and so-and-so and so-and-so recommended us. And because you guys came into the chat, I've got George Lucas coming on to sit and talk with us for an hour. I would love, that would be an ultimate goal for me or somebody his level. But to get there, we got to have great shows before then. And if you can't watch it, watch the replay and leave a comment. I will say to Surfer Girl leaves comments on our streams all the time. Probably more than just about anybody. So thank you for rewatching the replays and doing that. Sherry, where can everybody find you streaming? I know we've been putting your link for your Instagram in there, but I know you've been hanging out with Crazy Mike and Richard.
I'm usually with Dave and Mike and Richard every Saturday afternoon. We've
Nice.
been pushing up to 4. And I usually and I do have my own YouTube channel. I drop a pin video every Wednesday. I've been trying to get back in the swing of things after all my Walt Disney World birthday videos. I've got playlists, but I'm gonna do back to Pins Day Wednesdays because I love my Disney pins.
So Debbie Bernfeld just dropped her link in there. If you're not familiar with Surfer Girl, click on the link, give it a subscribe today, watch her content. If you like it, stay. If you don't, it's okay. But at least give her a chance. Check out her content and stay because you want to watch her content. Don't just give a sub and leave because it doesn't do any good. You need to be able to check out a video or two. We love you over there. I love you over there with Dave and Richard. And I think it's great that you all stream the entire stream without pants on. I think it's fantastic. That's
No.
Yes, Pete, you're right. That's right.
Thank you anyway.
Nobody
Pete.
believes you.
Thank you so much for thinking of me and inviting me. I've been dying to come on the ladies, and because I've got to meet everyone except for Angela. I met Jen, and I've got to meet Tina briefly a couple of years ago, and just all the girls. I'm just so happy that I could come on and just help you out for a little bit.
We are grateful. We are grateful. Did you meet Stephanie and Paul?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, you were there.
At Preston's baseball game.
You met Paul? I'm sorry.
Yeah, we were both there.
We ate together, Pete.
So wrong.
Oh my gosh.
I tried to block that out. Your husband kept throwing things, that food at me every time you turned around, looked the other way. He was throwing buns at me and stuff. I was done. I got hit with a side of pasta.
Wait, you're complaining about buns being thrown against you?
Was there pasta at the seafood?
I don't remember that.
Next time we're not bringing Angie on here. She's starting trouble. All right, let's start by closing things out here with Angela. Angie, you can find her on Wednesday nights over on Joy's channel. It's the Sweet Sass. Tina, give me the right name.
Short Showdown.
There you go.
Short and Sassy Showdown. Thank you. That is the correct name. It's on Joy's channel, 8:00. Tell everybody about being over there.
Me or Tina?
You. Right? Why would I talk to you?
It's your turn. It's your turn.
We have a great time and you never know what you're gonna get. So join us. Yeah.
It's a good thing. I love the fact that you're over there. Do you know who suggested that you go over there?
No.
Look straight up 2 blocks. She suggested you, and
Aww.
very nice. What I love about our community, Jen couldn't do the show anymore because it conflicted with stuff with the kids. So she suggested that you go over and join. So I'm glad that Joy grabbed Jen.
I do know that. Oh, hello. Brain fart. Yes, I do know that.
We don't use the word on this channel.
Oh my gosh.
Gosh.
I do know that.
Let's close things up here with a final. It's just a final thought. We had a great final thought. We had a great final thought from Surfer Girls. Thank you for being here. Ange, any final thought for you? Just besides brain fart?
Thank you for inviting me. Thank you for making me a part of this. I love hanging out with all of y'all and expressing my sincere gratitude for getting through some of the toughest times of my life, including, right now. Y'all are my motivation for getting up and getting ready and coming on stream. So
You're welcome. You're welcome. Miss Stephanie, you want to start with your final thought of the night?
Love you, Angie.
Love you. I'm sorry.
I love you, Sherry. Sherry, I can't even speak. I'm so upset. But I am coming down to see you this summer. So I know we talked about that, and I want to go to.
Please let me know because there are a couple other people coming down also, and I want. I want to be able to see everybody. Zippity Doodah, JD Fridge. They're all coming down. I'm like in June. I'm like, oh.
Okay, so I'll wait till July.
Did you say Zippy Doodah coming in?
Me and James are going to come to Salem one of these days.
Oh, I hope so. Please do.
Did you say that Doug is coming down?
Doug? Yeah.
Yes, Doug has family.
No, God!
It's Doug. Be nice. No, Doug, I got to meet Doug last year, and we had such a oh my God, we spent 3 hours.
Oh, puppy.
And oh my goodness, it's Chewbacca.
Pete, does Preston have another tournament down there in Myrtle?
No, we're playing in Maine and Boston, and I don't know. It's a whole thing.
Somewhere cooler than Myrtle Beach. That's good. That's a little bit hot, I have to say.
We turned down. His coach turned down one of the biggest tournaments in Ohio to go to some tournament in Maine. They don't like me right now. All right,
but there's lobster there.
I don't need any lobster.
Why?
Lobster. Let's go to Tita.
Me.
Great.
Tina's having a heart attack because you said you don't need lobster.
Seriously.
All the lobster. Give me all the lobster.
What are we doing? Final thoughts? Is that
Final
what I'm
thought
on?
night, yes.
Salt my lobster. Now what am I supposed to do?
My friend is being an idiot.
Yeah, that's you. Where are you? Not Jen. Over one.
2 doors down, baby.
Go ahead.
Listen, another great show. I was very honored to be able to be here. Prayers for Sammy, and be kind to everyone, because you never know who's fighting a battle that you know nothing about.
Absolutely. Well said. Thank you very much. Jen?
You know, when we found out that Emma wasn't going to be able to be on, and we kind of scrambled, and we got Cherie and we got Angie, and it all came together, and it was a great show. So that's just compliments and kudos to everybody. Thank you, chat, for sticking around and hanging out with us. Thank you to our guests. Real quick, I know I'm saying goodbye, but I want to say hello to Zippity Doo Dug, Theo Sam Eagle, O'Connell, Mark Langenkamp, Jill Wackbrick, BDF, and Janice P.
Thank you. Welcoming, guys. Thank you for being here.
And it looks like, wait, is Dad built? Yeah, look, Chris came in. Dad built.
Chris Dad built is here. My tab is up to 769, and
that's what she said.
I love that clip.
I think it just went higher, but that's okay. I was planning on paying the bill anyway. In all seriousness, I want to say sincere love and everything to Joey and Sammy and the family and the baby as they prepare for this. Again, if you missed it earlier, they're over at the hospital getting themselves together for that. Look for all the information on the Triple C Instagram. We will give you an update on there as to what's going on, and that will be happening very soon. It is the Easter time frame. Again, we will be off next week. 2 weeks from tonight, we will be back with Jennifer Caruso. It's going to be an incredible show. She's an amazing person. Can't wait to sit down and learn more about her, and that'll be a lot of fun. If you missed it a little bit ago in the show, we did give out a look into the next month and a half of shows. So go back and hit the rewind and see who we've got coming on the channel. It's going to be a lot of fun. These shows are a work of love for me. There's a lot of hours that go into this, probably 6 to 10 hours into every one of these shows of my own time. And I do it because the 5 ladies that we have that I get to spend time with on a day here and get to know some of the people in our community, like these 2 ladies that joined us tonight and every other guest that we've had. To me, it makes my week start out in a really good thing. So it's worth every minute that we put into it. I hope you'll find that time and that love into it by sharing out the streams, letting other people know what we're doing here with the Triple C's on Sunday night, helping out Jen and I on Tuesday nights to build up the watch people that are coming in so that we can bring you bigger and better guests. My goal sometime is to put somebody in your living room on your TV that knew Walt directly, and we're not far from doing it. We keep getting 1 degree away. We're getting closer. That's our goal. You can help us by that. And by supporting those in the community. Go over and watch Surfer Girl Show with Dave. Go over and watch Angie's show on Wednesday night. Tonight at 8:30, go over and watch Chris Dadbill's doing Wonka. Everybody knows the way I feel about Chris and his shows and what he does. I will be live later tonight at 10:45 on the show. We will have a new segment coming out tonight that I'm bringing back something that was really good, but maybe a little bit better. I think that's the way to put it. So
socks and sandals. Are you bringing
I don't
back
have feet.
socks and sandals?
Someone
Well,
say
you
socks? Someone say
She said,
socks?
I just wanted to start dancing. Bring him back. So, sorry. My bad.
With that, I'm going to say good night, everybody. Make sure you treat your kids right with the Easter bunny. I still like Reese's peanut butter eggs, even though Jen says I'm not allowed to have them. It is what it is. I go with it. What?
Bye, y'all.
Bye, everybody. Good night.
You got a smile that makes the sun rise.